Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 24th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a wave of golden light circling your energy, Sagittarius, and it's inviting you to dance forward into something extraordinary. Your spirit guides are urging you to open the doors of both your heart and your mind because what you're calling in love, success, fulfillment, it's not just a distant dream. It's already being woven into the threads of your timeline, responding to the frequency you're choosing each day. Imagine you're flipping through the channels of life. Are you choosing to tune into fear, regret, or doubt? Or are you anchoring yourself in excitement, trust, and joyful anticipation? This is the moment where the script begins to shift in your favor, and it all starts with the energy you decide to embody. You're being guided to see travel as a portal, not just to new locations, but to new versions of yourself. There's a very real possibility that a journey, whether planned or gifted unexpectedly, leads to a heart-awakening connection. The Lovers and the World cards echo a cosmic intersection, two timelines converging, two souls recognizing each other beyond the bounds of this life. A love like this doesn't just happen, it's summoned through alignment, through letting go of doubts that whisper that you're unworthy or that love is hard to find. Begin now by imagining it, the flight, the laughter, the serendipity of it all. This isn't fantasy. This is how you seed the reality that's already reaching for you. Still, the shadows haven't been completely cleared. There's a wound, a recent heartbreak, or the lingering ache of one, and it's creating emotional static. You can't step fully into abundance with one foot still trembling in fear. Doubt slows manifestation like molasses in winter. So give yourself space to heal, to ask why you feel stuck or why you're still carrying someone else's disappointment. Sometimes, contrast is the universe's way of offering clarity. This isn't what I want, so now I know what I do. You're not meant to linger in pain, just to pass through it, gather the lesson, and let it go. Healing is a sacred reset. Don't rush it, but don't wear it like an identity either. If you're in a relationship and it feels stagnant or misaligned, honesty, spoken with softness and truth, can be your salvation. Speak not to blame, but to elevate. You're being reminded that you're royalty, and so is your partner. The universe doesn't ask you to settle, it asks you to rise. You radiate a magnetism that goes beyond looks. It's your vibration that draws people in. When you lead with courage, clarity, and care, you inspire others to meet you there. Be brave enough to ask for what you need, in love, in work, in every corner of your life. Let your actions be the bridge between your desires and their manifestation. The energy of prosperity is whispering your name, Sagittarius. The 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles show up like twin beacons of wealth and joy. This is about building something enduring, not just riches, but a legacy. You're being shown a reality where you earn with ease, doing what sets your soul on fire. Maybe it's selling something you're passionate about, creating content, sharing your wisdom, or building businesses that reflect your joy. It's not a fantasy. It's a path. And it begins when you stop asking for permission and start following the intuitive nudges that say, try this, go here, say yes. Ask your guides for signs, and stay awake enough to see them. Understand this. Your angels can only meet you in joy. They speak through high frequencies, laughter, movement, awe. They don't abandon you in sadness. They just can't reach through the dense fog of despair. When you feel lost, don't cry out into the void expecting an answer. Instead, raise your vibration. Go outside. Breathe deeply. Let the rhythm of nature regulate your nervous system. That's where the magic begins to return. That's when the messages start to flow again. You are never alone, but you do need to meet your spiritual team halfway. Keep your frequency in the range of reception. Now it's time to breathe life into your next chapter. Write this into the script of your soul. I get what I focus on. Let it become your mantra, your mirror, your truth. These words are more than affirmation. They are a declaration of power. When you focus on love, love expands. When you focus on wealth, opportunities bloom. When you focus on gratitude, the universe moves mountains to deliver more. So hold that focus. Let it become the compass that guides your every step. Finally, a soft but powerful reminder. Love doesn't always require presence. Sometimes, to truly love another, be it family, friend, or partner, you must release them to their own path. There are connections better nourished from afar, at least for now. Your compassion doesn't diminish just because you no longer hold someone's hand through their chaos. You can love deeply and still honor your own peace. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Sagittarius, today's energy rises around you like a warm fire, steady, bright, and undeniably transformative. You're stepping into a moment where the boundaries that once held you back begin to dissolve. The universe is inviting you to move with purpose, to breathe deeper, and to trust the new rhythm entering your life. This reading unfolds through 8 powerful tarot cards that illuminate the path ahead with clarity and meaning. Card 1. 8 of Wands. The day begins with momentum, Sagittarius. The 8 of Wands signals fast movement, sudden clarity, and the lifting of blockages that once slowed your progress. This aligns perfectly with your fiery nature. You crave expansion, adventure, and the sense that life is in motion. Today, expect news, invitations, or opportunities to appear quickly and unexpectedly. Your intuition sharpens, guiding you toward the right decisions without hesitation. Whether it's a message from someone important or the opening of a long-awaited door, the universe is accelerating your path. Card 2. 3 of Swords reversed. As the energy moves, healing becomes a priority. The 3 of Swords reversed reveals that emotional wounds, perhaps tied to betrayal, disappointment, or silence from someone you cared for, are finally dissolving. You're stepping out of an inner storm that once clouded your confidence. Sagittarius, your heart is recovering its natural vibrancy. The pain that once defined your narrative is no longer in control. Today brings a sense of relief, forgiveness, and the rediscovery of your personal power. Card 3. The Emperor. With healing comes structure. The Emperor blesses you with grounded strength, discipline, and the ability to command your own destiny. This card represents the version of you that takes charge, steady, resilient, and self-assured. Sagittarius, you're stepping into a leadership role, whether in your personal life or at work. Others see you as someone impossible to ignore. Your presence deepens, your decisions sharpen, and your sense of authority grows. Today is perfect for making long-term plans or establishing boundaries that protect your peace. Card 4. Knight of Wands. Here arrives your fiery twin. The Knight of Wands embodies pure Sagittarius energy, passion, courage, spontaneity, and the hunger for something more. This card encourages movement, possibly travel, exploration, or daring to take a bold step toward a dream. Someone around you may also carry this same fiery pull, entering your life with excitement and undeniable chemistry. The day brings inspiration, creative flow, and the desire to pursue what sets your spirit on fire. Trust your impulses today, they're aligned with growth. Card 5. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands marks a new beginning filled with curiosity, enthusiasm, and a spark of destiny. Someone may be thinking of contacting you or approaching you with genuine interest, perhaps someone younger or with a youthful spirit. This card also suggests that a fresh idea, project, or spark of motivation will appear out of nowhere. You're being guided to embrace this new path with optimism. The universe is whispering, start, move, trust the journey. Card 6, the Empress. Abundance flows toward you, Sagittarius. The Empress brings beauty, creativity, self-worth, and prosperity. She reminds you that you are magnetic right now. Your energy attracts admiration, opportunity, and affection. Financial growth, new opportunities, or a project that expands your future is highlighted. You radiate confidence, charm, and emotional intelligence today. In love, you become irresistible. In life, You become unshakable. Card 7. Ace of Pentacles. A new door opens. The Ace of Pentacles foretells financial opportunities, prosperity, and the beginning of something stable and rewarding. Whether this comes in the form of a job offer, a business idea, unexpected money, or a chance to invest in your future, this card confirms that the path ahead is grounded in long-term success. Trust the signs. A seed is being planted today that will grow into something far larger than you imagine. Card 8. Two of Cups. And finally, the heart opens. The Two of Cups represents mutual attraction, reconciliation, emotional harmony, and a meaningful connection. Someone who has been thinking of you intensely may attempt to reconnect. Alternatively, a new love, genuine, soul-level, and aligned, enters your life. This card promises emotional reciprocity, deep understanding, and a bond that feels destined. Whether old or new, love approaches with sincerity. Today's reading for Sagittarius is a powerful blend of movement, healing, and destiny. The Eight of Wands and Knight of Wands accelerate your life forward, while the Three of Swords reversed and Emperor restore your strength and confidence. The Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles usher in new opportunities, both creative and financial. The Empress crowns you with abundance, beauty, and personal magnetism, and the Two of Cups promises emotional fulfillment and heartfelt connection. Sagittarius, you are stepping into a magical cycle, one filled with passion, prosperity, and powerful transformation. Trust the movement, trust the healing, and above all, trust your fire. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Sagittarius, the financial landscape around you begins to shift with a noticeable sense of movement. It's as though the universe has gently nudged certain obstacles out of your way, allowing opportunities to flow toward you with greater ease. You may notice unexpected avenues opening, perhaps a new project, a proposal, or simply a spark of an idea that seems to light up your entire thought process. The energy feels swift and encouraging, pushing you toward the next level of your financial development. With the Ace of Pentacles resonating strongly, this day brings the promise of seeds being planted in fertile soil. This card often marks the beginning of tangible prosperity, symbolizing the first steps of a journey that could lead to significant rewards. Whether you're considering a new investment, a change in your job position, or a long-term financial goal, the foundations you set now will be stronger and far more stable than previous attempts. The universe is essentially saying, this time, you're building something that lasts. The Empress influences today's energy as well, pulling abundance toward you with effortless grace. She enhances your confidence, sharpens your instincts, and helps you make financial decisions grounded in both intuition and practicality. This is a powerful combination, one that leads to wise choices, especially regarding income growth, business partnerships, or creative ventures. You radiate a natural magnetism today, attracting opportunities simply by being authentically yourself. Although money is flowing in the right direction, the reading also suggests the importance of trusting divine timing. Not every financial door will open instantly, and that's okay. Some blessings require a little more time to unfold, especially those involving contracts, long-term collaborations, or the completion of old cycles. Trust the process. Even delays are part of a bigger plan designed to protect your stability. Luck plays a noticeable role today. With a fast-moving energy of the Eight of Wands influencing your financial flow, sudden breakthroughs are possible. A conversation may lead to an offer, a message may bring clarity, or a chance encounter might lead you to someone who becomes financially significant in the near future. Stay alert and open. Your intuition is sharp enough to detect what others overlook. Lastly, the day asks you to maintain perspective. Prosperity is growing, but its roots take time to deepen. Think long-term. Think expansion. Think like the Emperor, strategic, grounded, and fully aware of your power to shape your future. Wealth isn't just what you earn today, it's the decisions you make that echo into tomorrow. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 24th are 10, 24, 49, 14, 75, 97. Daily love. Love wraps itself around your atmosphere today with warmth, intensity, and emotional awakening. The presence of the Two of Cups brings a deep sense of connection, hinting that someone is thinking of you more than you realize. Whether this is a familiar soul or a new presence entering your orbit, the emotional pull is strong, sincere, and aligned with where your spirit is heading. You are magnetic today. Your aura glows brighter than usual. You may feel loved, desired, or even quietly observed by someone who hasn't fully expressed their feelings. The reading suggests that this person has been wrestling with their emotions and may have been keeping a distance not due to lack of interest, but because the intensity of their attraction startled them. The Page of Wands reinforces this, indicating that someone is preparing to reach out, to break the silence, or to finally step forward. For Sagittarius in relationships, the energy is recharged. The Emperor brings stability and clarity, helping you communicate your needs more clearly while also understanding your partner's emotional landscape. If there have been misunderstandings, today serves as an ideal bridge for reconciliation. The harmony of the Two of Cups emphasizes healing, mutual respect, and deeper commitment. Singles experience an energetic shift as well. Love feels new, vibrant, and full of promise. The Knight of Wands symbolizes a passionate beginning, a spark that could evolve into something meaningful if handled with patience and emotional maturity. This card encourages you to let yourself feel excited again. Romance is not only possible today, it's favored. Emotionally, you're stepping out of the shadows of heartbreak. With the Three of Swords reversed, healing takes center stage. Old pain loses its power. Your heart is ready to open again, stronger and wiser than before. This restoration of inner balance helps you move confidently toward the love that is meant for you. Above all, the message in love today is reciprocity. You are entering a cycle where emotional investment will be matched, where affection will be returned, and where honesty will replace confusion. Trust the process and let your fire lead the way. At work, in the realm of work, the day charges forward with motivation and renewed energy. The Eight of Wands symbolizes quick movement, meaning tasks, projects, or decisions that have been stalled could suddenly gain traction. This momentum feels refreshing for you, Sagittarius, because stagnation is something you tolerate poorly. Today's forward motion reignites your passion and restores your sense of direction. The Emperor's influence brings a powerful sense of authority to your actions. Whether you're in a leadership position or not, others will naturally gravitate toward your guidance. Your clarity of mind and ability to organize chaos makes you invaluable today. You may also feel a stronger desire to take control of your career path, setting new goals or making decisions that align with a long-term vision. Creative projects thrive under the influence of the Page of Wands. Fresh ideas appear easily, and inspiration flows from unexpected places. If you've been thinking of starting something new, be it a business, a course, a redesign of your work routine, or a proposal, it's an excellent day to take the first step. The Page encourages experimentation, innovation, and bold curiosity. Collaboration is favored as well. The Two of Cups appearing in a career context suggests harmony between colleagues, good communication, and the successful merging of ideas. This card can also symbolize networking that leads to new opportunities. Someone may offer support, mentorship, or a partnership that proves beneficial. If you've been waiting for feedback, results, or approval related to your job, today's energetic patterns suggest communication will finally arrive. The Eight of Wands reinforces this timing, pointing toward emails, calls, or confirmations that bring clarity and direction. Allow yourself to embrace the excitement. This is momentum earned. Overall, the work environment today is dynamic and encouraging. You are stepping into a more empowered, confident version of yourself. Keep moving forward, trust your instincts, and remember that your fire inspires others. Health. Your health reading today focuses on restoration, vitality, and emotional renewal. With the Three of Swords reversed influencing this area, healing, particularly emotional and mental, plays a major role. You may feel lighter, more optimistic, or suddenly more willing to release old pain that weighed heavily on your spirit. Emotional clarity translates directly into physical well-being. The Empress enhances your vitality, reminding you to nourish yourself. This includes food that energizes you, rest that restores you, and activities that bring peace. She encourages you to take gentle approaches today. Hydration, grounding exercises, or mindful movement can do wonders. Your body responds quickly to care under this energy. The Knight of Wands brings a burst of physical energy. You may feel more active or eager to move your body. If you've been planning to return to exercise or start a new routine, today is an ideal time. Your motivation is high, and your body feels ready to be challenged in healthy ways. Still, balance is essential. The Emperor emphasizes structure, reminding you that discipline supports long-term health. This could mean organizing your sleep schedule, managing stress more intentionally, or creating a wellness routine that you can realistically maintain. The energy encourages moderation rather than impulsiveness. The Two of Cups suggests emotional support plays a role in your well-being today. A conversation with someone you trust, a moment of bonding, or simply the feeling of being cared for could significantly uplift your mood. Love, in its many forms, has healing effects. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles indicates new beginnings related to your physical health. This may be a new habit, treatment, supplement, or practice that strengthens your body and enhances your vitality. Think of today as the start of an improved version of yourself, one rooted in balance, nourishment, and inner peace. Family and friends. In the family sphere, harmony begins to settle where there was once tension or emotional distance. The Two of Cups encourages understanding, empathy, and balanced communication. Today is ideal for reconnecting with a loved one or smoothing over past disagreements. The emotional openness of the day supports healing conversations and heartfelt exchanges. The Empress brings nurturing energy into your family dynamics. You may feel more inclined to care for someone, emotionally or practically, or a family member may extend warmth and support toward you. This card also highlights maternal or feminine influences, suggesting comfort, softness, and renewal within your household. The Emperor introduces structure. You may find yourself stepping into a leadership role within the family today, perhaps offering guidance, making decisions, or helping others find clarity. Your presence feels grounding and dependable. Family members may naturally look to you for direction, especially in moments of uncertainty. The Page of Wands indicates good news or excitement related to family matters. This may involve plans, celebrations, or spontaneous gatherings. Younger relatives or children may play an important role, bringing joy, laughter, or much-needed lightness to your day. The Three of Swords reversed suggests healing of old wounds. If there has been emotional strain, misunderstanding, or past hurt within the family, today allows for repair and reconnection. Forgiveness feels easier. Letting go feels natural. The atmosphere shifts toward unity. Finally, the Eight of Wands points to increasing communication, messages, conversations, or coordination related to family goals. Things begin to move quickly, but in a positive direction. Shared plans become more aligned, and everyone seems more willing to cooperate. Compatibility. Today, Sagittarius thrives in the company of signs that match your momentum, curiosity, and emotional openness. Aries leads the list with undeniable compatibility. Their fire blends seamlessly with yours, fueling passion, ambition, and spontaneous joy. Conversations flow effortlessly, and the energy between you feels invigorating. Leo brings warmth and enthusiasm. Their confidence complements your adventurous spirit, creating a dynamic where both of you feel seen and appreciated. Whether in love, friendship, or collaboration, Leo adds sparkle and excitement to your day. Libra brings balance. Their charm and emotional intelligence soothe you, offering perspective and harmony. With Libra, communication feels natural, and you may discover shared goals or mutual understanding. Aquarius stimulates your mind. Their originality and unconventional thinking align beautifully with your desire for growth and exploration. With Aquarius, you feel inspired, supported, and creatively awakened. Gemini mirrors your curiosity. Their quick wit and adaptable nature make them ideal companions today. Conversations with Gemini feel fresh and meaningful, and you may uncover new ideas or insights together. Finally, Scorpio creates powerful emotional chemistry. Though intense, this connection brings depth, mystery, and transformative potential. Scorpio may challenge you in healthy ways, urging you to explore hidden emotional layers. Your lucky color today: amber, a warm, golden-orange tone that captures the vibrancy of fire, creativity, and attraction. Wearing or surrounding yourself with amber enhances confidence, insight, and emotional warmth. The phrase of the day: move with intention, trust the timing, and let your inner flame guide you to what's already yours. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.